Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia, and for human welfare. Last night, as reluctant as I am to talk about this, since now I've come public, I've been public about my religion, Shia Islam, and Islam on the whole. I was listening to Lubna and I've unsubscribed to her because of what she said, really disappointed. It's for her safety, and of course I care for her safety. And I wonder if I send her good wishes, well wishes, would get her into trouble. So after listening to her talk with Tommy Robinson, I kind of felt really disappointed at the time when she keeps saying that talking against a religion. I don't know what she means. I've been really confused since day one when I was confused about her, and now again confused. So she's a single mother. We don't want her to get into trouble, so I had to unsubscribe to her. Again, I subscribed and unsubscribed and subscribed. So one time, or how many times I've called her a hypocrite, not a sincere, honest person. And then I went into some little bit, I didn't even want to, I was like, no comments. I'm not going to comment on this. But there's this thorn inside of me that's pricking me. And I really want to keep quiet, but something, maybe it's the demon inside of me, or maybe I have a streak of narcissism. But since I've come public with this, so what about the ex-Muslim movement? She's spoken against the evangelists and those who talk against religion as blasphemers and bashing religion. And she said that in the end with Tommy Robinson, she said that to Tommy Robinson, that if she leaves Islam and becomes an Hindu, becomes a Hindu, she will not talk against Islam because, in her opinion, or what, but she doesn't say it like that. She sees it as bashing religions and blaspheming what we are doing here. So one good question Tommy Robinson asked her was that, or even stated, is what do you think, or isn't it that for the truth, right? So this is for the truth, and again I had to unsubscribe. She didn't give it was a very disappointing answer about the truth. So for me, truth matters. For her, I don't know. I don't think truth really matters. And she's okay with the different interpretations of the Quran and Islam. And but she doesn't approve of, I think, the radical Muslims. And she would not want to get into trouble. Well, I wish her well. She's a single parent. No one should be threatened or, you know, like that, or in any way threatened. Let her be, live and let live. And she only talks about the bad apples, she calls them, and the good apples. That's, of course, a British thing. But the thing is that, for me, I'm not blaspheming here. We're not. What about the ex-Muslims talking, showing you for justice, so she thinks, maybe, I don't know what she thinks about the radical Muslims. She doesn't want to get in trouble and talk about these things. But she would rather talk about the bad apples, British, Pakistani bad apples. And she has spoken about the hypocrisy also in the Pakistani society and all this, right? some Pakistanis, not all Pakistanis. And that really damages. What does it damage? Hypocrisy is terrible. It is damaging. And so I feel that there is hypocrisy. If I find out there's hypocrisy in this religion, so whether you are a moderate, yeah, keep it personally. If you are a moderate, simple Muslim, and you're, and the other one is what, moderate and liberal. It's good, yeah, but those talking again about religions or critically examining the religion, and it's very backward thought of Lubna to call it blasphemy. I'm sorry to put